Hello everyone. 18 months here now. Have a great and peaceful day, team.
Hey guys, hope you're all okay. Hey Declan, hey Blaine, hey Protrusion, Nova, Joseph, Brad, hope you're all good. Nova, thank you so much for the 18 months, by the way. Hope you also have an amazing day. Happy Bank Holiday Sunday to you all as well. And thank you, Protrusion. Hope you guys are all good. Hope you've all had a good week. Sorry for the stream drop earlier this week. It's been a bit of a hectic week for me. So apologies for that. But we're back, and I've just chucked myself like where we need to be for part of the story. I did manage to log in to quickly sell all of that stuff that I had. So just a recap, because it's been a week. If you remember last time, we had that mega long quest that we were doing, and I was over encumbered for basically all of it. And I had all that gear. Anyway, I chucked it all on Pebbles, as you know, and I did manage to get back into Kuttenberg, and I sold it all. When I sold it all, I had 9,999 groschen, which was the most I've ever had. And I basically sold everything and bought just some upgraded gear. So I bought myself a new like coif, a new like head collar, bout, Gameson, chainmail, coat. We're looking a bit swish now. We got some better gear, which left me with 2,500. Not a lot. And then I just basically put myself here ready to go. So yeah, that's where we're at basically. I managed to upgrade my gear a little bit. I'm feeling like I'm lacking in some combat skills, and I feel like maybe I've been missing out on the trainers, because I always go past them, and I've noticed I always seem to go, oh, that's really expensive, don't do that. But I'm actually now starting to regret those decisions, because I feel that really I need to visit all these skill teachers. I've been here. Devil's Demi obviously bought, like right at the beginning when we were there, I bought a skill from there, but I'm gonna kind of like keep my eye out for skill teachers. Yeah, and basically just try and pick up those skills where I can, because I feel like that's where I'm maybe potentially lacking a little bit. Not too much, but it definitely is. Like, they're kind of dotted around all over the map. And also, I haven't kind of unlocked the whole map either. Still, this area is so big. I also... Hey, Ricky, how you doing? I also stuck all skill points on from the last mission. So skills are all kind of, like, upped now. We're not too bad, you know. Swords, we are, like, level 21 in them. So that is good. I have been umming and ahhing about... because we're using the two-handed, whether I do use a one-handed shield again. But the thing is, this weapon is like one of the best weapons in the game. And I feel like I kind of want to stick with it. I just need to get used to, I think, trying to use these combinations a little bit more, but we'll figure it out. What I could really do with doing is these guys have, you can practice against them. So maybe we'll try and do a little bit of that, like the trainers, just so that you get your skills up, basically. Anyway, that's where we're at. We're basically good to go. Oh, I tell you what I haven't told you. When I was buying it, this is why I have no money, by the way. I upgraded Pebbles. Check Pebbles out. Looking swish. I got new saddle, new bridle, new coat. We decked Pebbles out because I thought, well, whilst I'm decking myself out with all that money that we got from all of that armor from that quest, By the way, selling armor is definitely the fastest way to get rich. So I think I'm just going to over encumber myself all the time and try and take as much as possible because that gear sold for a lot of money that was on the floor. But yeah, so Pebbles is looking good. Some new gear for Pebbles as well. So yeah, we're all decked out. Right, we have to talk to Zizka, I think, about what's next, so we're going to do that.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
Well, to tell the truth, we were lucky as hell. We got there before it all started in earnest. That's why we managed to get those people out.
Lucky my arse. We gave those bastards a thrashing. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
Is that going to work? I mean, my speech is 20. I feel like that's high, but is it really in the grand scheme of things? I don't know. Let's try.
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have?
That worked.
Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, like, Eric is bad. I don't know how you split him off, though. I feel like if I say that, I'm just opening myself up for trouble, right? Oh, man.
Von Bergov's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him. But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one we should strike at.
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, who knows where the bastard is now? No, Sir Hans is right. We should get rid of Von Bergov.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov, so unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Bergov used at Nebakov.
Now why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
Ah?
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me Von Bergov has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlets. And it might not be that well guarded along the way.
Good idea. We'll wait till they set out and attack them.
Hold your horses. It won't be that simple. There's 1,000 things that could go wrong. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Pragas, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed? What then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berkow has to die. Painfully, and above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
Where did you get such a fortune? After what happened?
People in Kolin decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong signal that we will not be silenced.
Ah, so that's why you were so eager to go there.
Man. I mean, we take it. I don't trust that Dry Devil isn't just going to go and spend it all on booze. I don't know what else we're going to do, though, because we kind of need people.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Maleshov down stone by stone.
Ah, a company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
Me again? Can't someone else go?
Me and Devil have to come up with a plan. So Hans might get recognized, and the others... Well, let's just say I give you the best chance of success.
All right, then.
That's settled, then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her in the bathhouse there. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkow and his people are stationed there. But look, don't touch.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Pragas.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Henry, come here. I need to talk to you.
About what?
Henry, you have no idea how glad I am to see you alive and all in one piece.
I don't want any more jobs.
I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady the Protector to watch over you in Kuttenberg. It's good she heard my pleas.
Thanks. But next time, ask her to help someone else. I know how to take care of myself. You wouldn't want to have a chicken protecting you, would you?
I don't want a dead man protecting me either. You're brave and a good warrior. But be careful you don't bite off more than you can chew.
Oh, aye. Someone will shoot me with a crossbow when I least expect it. You sound like my father. God rest his soul.
See? Great minds think alike.
I'll have to think about that.
As you should. But now tell me, what happened there?
It didn't look so bad at the start. We actually arrived in time and urged everyone to flee. But some of Eric's cutthroats got inside the tavern and murdered everyone there. Before we'd finished with them, a great mob gathered outside and struck against the gate. And it fell.
Oh, fuck! That sounds like a right massacre. God damn it. I should have gone there too. I could have been some use at least.
I doubt it.
always
You
glad
probably
to
would have
fight
caused
by
more
your
trouble,
side.
Hans, as per
But
usual.
you wouldn't have changed anything there. There were too many of them. And when the whole street was thronged, there was no stopping it. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people as long as possible, so the locals could flee to the synagogue. See, there's a hidden tunnel inside it, leading out of the city.
Fucking tunnels! Ugh. But thank Christ for them. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to get those mysterious documents of his out. He left with the survivors for Colleen.
Praise God. He's from an old and glorious house. It'd be a dreadful pity if he got left behind. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming to Malashov for me.
No need to thank me.
I beg to disagree, my brave and faithful companion. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before our Lord Jesus Christ...
There's no
that I shall
way
come
you're
for
getting
you
me out if I
as
get
you came for me.
arrested.
And secondly, I have something here for you. A truly knightly reward for your knightly deed. A hunting bow that has no
Oh, that's a
equal in the
bonus.
province. I hope it'll brighten your thoughts after all those horrors. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and enchant many a doe. And besides, it has attached to it an enlightening history.
I'm honored. Thank you, friend. Thanks again.
Let's go.
The
We've got
duty
stuff to
calls.
do.
You're so serious. You're not even interested in how I nicked that bow from Jobst.
What are you saying?
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked up, it got my blood up. So, to pay him back, I relieved him of the bow in Raborsch.
So
And it was
you stole a
immediately
bow.
clear to me that that bow should go to none other than you.
Great. Thank you. I'm now a thief, technically.
Tivole. You can't just steal a bow from the Margrave. When he finds out...
If he finds out, he can complain to the Lord of Perkstein.
Makes sense
And when
why you
I
don't
have
want the
it
bow
out with
now.
him, that bow will be the last thing on his mind.
I'm going to put
believe
it in a
me.
box before I get
It'd be
caught with
great
it.
to try that bow out right away. We could ride out together on the hunt.
No.
Wine, bacon, wine, the deep woods, a quiver full of arrows, wine, shoot some deer and celebrate with wine, like we used to do back home.
We only went hunting together once.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like to do it again. Because, as you yourself heard, there's no reasonable mission here for the noble lord of Leiper and Perkstein. So all I can do is head to the woods and make sure we don't die of hunger here. You'll come with me, right? We promised Shishka some meat, after all.
No chance.
But I have work to do in Sigismund's camp.
The camp will still be there when we get back. Come on.
You never learn.
Kindly leave the preaching to Godwin and listen. I found this great spot in the forest near Bohunjevitz, an abandoned hunter's camp. I thought you might like to come with me, have a drink, chat, and do some hunting. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
No, how many times do
I've
you
got
have to
some
say
things
no?
to do first.
He's
No
very
rest for the
pushy.
wicked, eh? Drop by when you're free then.
Also, you've just given me a bow that's stolen that I now need to get rid of. Like, all he does is cause more trouble. These stairs are very thin. Right, I'm gonna put this in my stash. I don't particularly want to be carrying it around. Oh, am I going the right way now? Carrying it around to get in more trouble, because that's just not helpful.
Moves like that must cost as much as
I just realised how many weapons I have in that chest. Like, it really is a very good bow. But we're going to stick it in there so that I don't get in trouble. Because knowing my luck, I'll get caught with it and then it'll be like, you've stolen the bow, and then I'll be arrested and I'll have another 4 grand bounty, and I can't be dealing with that. I've spent all my money, so This place is so confusing. Alright, here we go.
Careful.
Stairs. These stairs are a problem.
I apologize.
Right, okay. I've got to go and get into a camp, apparently. I've got so many quests, but some of them I actually, like, I can't do yet. This is the one, obviously, where there's, like, a load of them in the camp. I have upgraded a little bit, but I think it would be best to go at night, really, to do that one. This one is actually in the military camp thing, Sigismund's camp thing. But I need to get different weapons. This one is, again, another military camp. I have a lot of, like, fighting quests, basically. Right, let's go here. Do I have any kind of... I'm actually probably better off riding there. If I come out of here, follow the road round, and basically go straight.
Go! Quick!
Random abandoned horse.
Yeah. Go! Yeah.
Right or left? I need to go left.
Go! Quick!
Pebbles is like ziggity zagging.
Quick! Go!
Whoa.
Oh,
There's a split in the road. I need to go this way. Yeah, I didn't mean that. I clicked follow path and Pebbles just like decided to run straight into him. Pebbles got mind of her own sometimes. Patowitz.
whoa!
Why am I under attack here? Is this a bandit camp?
Go!
This is a big camp. They got an army.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
All right then.
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine. And poor Dorota had to flee to the woods from your savages. She's lucky she got away with her honor intact.
Dear me. Ah, Catherine, there you are. How do you get around? Like, she's in all of these places.
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easily seen right now.
Okay. Is there anything like else going on here? This place is huge. This must be where the like leaders are. Oh, it basically almost is nighttime. Well, in that case, let's just skip forward a little bit. My idea of nighttime and their idea of nighttime is very different because it doesn't get dark till like almost 11 o'clock.
Take it.
We'll just make sure that Mutt's all okay for now. But you keep running off. I'm trying to praise you. Never mind. He's busy. He's too busy sniffing around. There's too many things going on. I take it this doesn't count as evening, so let's just go one more.
I'm here.
So I see. But you're too early.
It's 8 o'clock.
I said the evening.
It is evening.
Haven't you got anything to do?
My goodness me. Don't tell me 9 o'clock isn't evening.
You're always...
I'm here.
Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Don't do it, game. Oh, I don't like the options where this is going. No naughtiness.
All right.
Behave.
But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
Who's Townberg? Is that his lady from before? I don't know what her surname is. I don't want to push the wrong button. I don't know. I don't know what's safe.
Well, let's just say a couple of girls have seen my forging hammer.
Is that what you call it? Lord have mercy.
What are you laughing at?
I was just imagining the line of poor girls waiting for you to throw them down on your anvil and let them have it between their legs.
Can we just get back to the reason I'm here?
Very well. My bold blacksmith, as you wish. You say Zizka sent you?
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're gonna move it to Sedlets.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlets?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. The best thing would be to go straight to the commander. He's called Dietrich Katz. Except they won't let you go near him. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlets. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Okay.
The plan's got more holes than a sieve. Well, I can't think of a better idea.
What holes? The hardest thing will be getting enlisted. After that, you just have to make sure you don't give the game away and don't act too nosy. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
That seems like an important question.
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
Okay.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
There's always something else I've got to do. Another errand. Right. This would be entertaining. I don't even have a bed here, so I'm out in the middle of nowhere and it's nighttime. Get enlisted. Seems like it should be straightforward. Can guarantee it won't be. Oh, are you the guy with the moustache? No? No?
Greetings. What do you need?
They've all got moustaches.
Are you the one they call Crow?
I'm only Crow to good friends, or strangers who want to punch in the gob. Which group do you belong to?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll change. I want to join your regiment.
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas pestering me ever since Radovan let slip that we get double the pay. Go and ask Gros... Lord Borumlaka, I mean, he's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
That one's... Is that gonna roll? I know about herbs. I mean, how's that gonna... I don't know. Let's try it.
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy, but we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
I'm the best warrior far and wide. Give me any weapon, and I'll show you what I can do with it.
You? A warrior? Bollocks. Judging by the sight of you, the hardest work you ever do is raising a cup to your lips. And we've plenty here who can do that. Is there anything else you can do?
I'm running out of talents.
I could spy for you. I know how to get into all kinds of places without being seen.
In other words, you're a thief, right? For your own good, I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I'm running out of options.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I don't have any other talents. Well, not important ones, at least.
You're not a complete waste of space, that's true. But I still think you'd fit in better among the other mercenaries.
But I don't want to serve with some foreigners. You know what? Take me to your commander. Let him look me over. The worst thing that can happen is he'll have me kicked out of here, and you'll be rid of me.
God's wounds. All right, come on then. Maybe you'll get lucky.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about all kinds of healing herbs. That could come in handy.
Well, if that's true,
yeah, I got high
we'll
level
have to try
alchemy.
you out first in any case. I have this issue here.
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Fine.
It's a deal. I'm not afraid of any job.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have what it takes.
Maybe he'll help us get out of this shithole at last.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they never arrived there.
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be now.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz? That's not on the way to Sedlitz.
That's what I don't understand. But you can ask them if you find them.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible. The locals aren't too fond of us.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
You don't have anything better to do than... And what should I do when I find these fellas?
What do you think? Free them if someone's holding them. Bury them if they're dead. Kill them if they've deserted.
What, take down 7 men by
I think
myself?
that guard is shouting at
You
me,
wanna
but
be a
I've been
fucking
brought
soldier
here
or not?
specifically.
All right, then. If things get tough, come and see me and we'll sort it out somehow.
He's literally shouting at me from outside.
All right, I think I understand. Find the men and bring back the charter.
Wait, damn it! You don't know the most important bit yet. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found the poor bloke unconscious on the road and brought him here. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it, then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir. You can rely on me. Consider it done.
Hergott, lad. You're pretty sure of yourself.
A bit too sure, if you ask me.
Isn't he just? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good.
Might just do that, because
You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us having to torch another village. Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Well, I'll try not to. Your guard might kill me. Given that he was shouting at me a lot. Alright. That was Big Boss Camp. Oh, we got quests all over the place now. Talk to... Find the lost soldiers. Oh, we need to go here. Can't see.
I'm looking for the local Sawbones. They said I've never seen the likes of him.
So, you came straight to me. Is that so? In any case, you found your man. Musa of Mali, scholar, traveler, and physician. At your service, friend.
Well, sorry to say this, but you're...
Very busy? May I ask who you are?
Henry, sir. How come you're so...
Big, wise, courteous?
I'm sorry, I was just a bit taken by surprise. I didn't mean it badly.
I know very well what you meant. I've had such a conversation at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian kingdom of Axum?
I think our parish priest might have mentioned that.
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right?
Well, I thought that was just, you know.
And as you see, it is not. So please, stop staring at me and tell me what you need from me.
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of them is in your infirmary.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take weeks before he comes to his senses.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota. But then he passed out and did not awake again.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the poor wretch, but it might wake him up for a bit. But it must be very strong. Not like what is sold by the quacks around here.
So what are you waiting for? Brew it up.
It is not a simple matter just to brew some potion and pour it down his throat. It could make him worse, and I cannot risk that.
I'll do it then. I have no other option.
You? It seems that you know a little about medicine, and that means that you should also know that it is a risk.
Fuck that. Katz gave me an order, so I must carry it out.
Very well then. If the Prague army wants to gamble with its soldiers' lives, I cannot stand in their way. My alchemical apparatus is all yours, friend. You'll find it right outside the tent. Iniherebe.
Well, that's handy. Do I know that potion? I know a few. Not sure if I know that one. Sorry, where is his alchemical bench? She said right outside the tent. Aha! How do I get around there? Alright, I don't know if I know this potion. I got a sleep potion. Okay, I don't know that one.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Where is he? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Can he teach me? You know how like sometimes you go back to these guys and they tell you very... I'm sure I can just buy it, but I've spent so much money. Also, I need to remember where this is. Oh, it should be easy because it's marked, right? With the alchemic thing. Okay, well, that should be fine. We can figure that out. Okay, I need... I wonder what skill teacher that is. I might go there. I just need an alchemy skill teacher. I know, Kuttenberg, you'll be shocked to hear I'm currently wanted there again. I don't think it's a high situation. Like, but even still, the longer I stay away, the better. I'm just always in trouble there these days. That's where the soldiers are. I wonder if there's anything in Malashov? Mind you, we can't get in there, can we? Because that's where Von Burgo is. There's a skill teacher over here. There are random skill teachers on the map that I haven't been to. I'm pretty sure that is combat. I wish it'd tell you. I don't know what that skill teacher is. I also need a place to stay. There is no inn here, by the looks of it. That or I've missed it. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go here. go here and then basically go up there because I need
My respects.
hello. Right. Problem is the innkeep's probably like asleep. Oh no, wait, hold on. Is it this guy? No. He looks like the innkeeper.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Prowling about here.
Trying to go to the inn, mate. I guess we're stuck. This is the only thing, right? If you are not in a place where you can rest at the right time, you kind of end up cut off. And it's really hard because there's only like certain places obviously that have... Do you know what? I'm just going to go up here. I might as well now. There's only like certain places that have inns and stuff, and if you miss out on the time... Oh, I probably should have saved before I decided that I was going to do this.
Sick!
Go on, Mert.
Show what you're made of! Bad luck!
Ow.
You never saw that coming!
And Mert's gone. Do you know what I've noticed? Is that since I've got higher level gear, fights have become... I don't know, I feel like slightly more difficult. Mert seems to not cope as much. I kind of regret taking this on now. I thought I'd do it because...
You won't get me!
Sometimes you can get good gear from these guys, was my thinking. He's trying to flank me.
What do you want?
I wish I knew how to stop the target switching.
Me.
I genuinely don't know how to do it, and it kind of pulls your camera. Like, I can't now focus.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
I'm all yours! Too slow!
That was a bit weird. Almost like it didn't kind of register. I can't see, and I'm now stuck.
For you.
Oh, yes, he bled out! Boom! I couldn't have got more lucky there. Right, this guy thinks he's slick.
Too slow! Bad luck!
Right, I can stand my ground now because the other guy bled out.
That, eh? don't get me!
Alright, Mr. Counter. I risked it a little bit there. I tried to do like some fancy moves and sometimes it doesn't work out. That was rough. It was worth it. I just want all... I need so much stuff to sell now because I spent all my money. So, you know. I'm just going to take everything. Mutt has run off though, although should come back at some point. Just might take a while. Okay, let me chuck all the stuff over. Yeah, I'm not sure what skill teacher this is. Also, it is like nighttime, so I shouldn't really be here. I'm sort of hoping it's a herb one, given that there's a herb guarding here, but that is no guarantee of that. Also, did I just hear Mutt back? Mutt! Buddy.
Here, Mutt.
Here you go, mate. Sorry about earlier.
Prowling about here.
I'm not. Oh, I didn't have my torch out. Sorry. I was feeding the dog. Oh, chill. Can't even put my torch down for 2 seconds to feed the dog.
Oh, you pooch.
Come here, boy.
Honestly, Ricky, they're on me like ridiculous, crazy people. I put the torch down to drop some chicken for the dog. I mean, come on. Could do with a wash tub. Here we go. There we go. We're all good now. All right. We might have to wait till a little bit of daylight just to... I could do with really finding somewhere to sleep, but we'll have to do an all-nighter. We'll have to roll with it. I've got loads of food on me. That's not an issue. I think you can camp out and about, but I've not ever done it, so I don't really know how it works. Let's just do that again. Alright, now we can put the torch away at least. Okay. Just trying to figure out if this is... We need to learn the cockerel potion. This is crazy because I've seen this potion and thought to myself I should probably learn it.
What?
But then
What is it you need?
I was actually just coming to see you, but sorry. They've now moved and they're over here, apparently somewhere. I'm going on the side.
I'd like to learn...
What is this?
Oh, okay. Can only teach me like set skills, but not actually any kind of alchemy. Okay. I need an alchemist. I don't think there are any other than, unless anyone else knows if there's any other than Kuttenberg. Oh, my bounty's gone. We're all good. I rode the wave. I told you I wasn't in that much trouble. I don't even know what it was for again. There's always something in Kuttenberg. Always in trouble for something. No more fights, not today. Mainly because I haven't saved.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
All right. I actually have a perk because my alchemy is so high where I actually regain energy when doing alchemy. So this may work out for me because I can stand at the alchemy bench and basically get energy back rather than sleeping. Although now I'm here, we probably will camp out here because it is late. But I just need to learn this potion. Hopefully it's not too expensive.
Be careful.
Is it you? Or... I think I learn it from him.
I'd like to learn...
Warum nicht?
Oh no, he just gives me the skill thing. Take it back.
Grüß Gott, was?
What do you have?
He actually has one that I could buy. Oh, there's the recipe. I'm just gonna...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Thank you. All right, what do we need? Valerian and mint. Do I have... Oh, I have one Valerian on me. Your mine's going to be not good because my herbs are going to be ruined. Let's attempt to make one. I do have a high skill, even with bad herbs. I make multiple in one go as well, usually. So it's not the worst. Oh, too far. Spirits. Chuck a bit of that in there. Then we need grind the mint. 2 handfuls of mint. Grind that. Add it, boil it for 1 turn. Okay. My respect. Give it a little bit longer because it didn't start boiling until a couple of seconds after I turned this sunglass over, but that's fine. Add the Valerian and boil for... Does that say 2 turns? I can't quite see the book from there. The lighting. 2 turns. Okay. Valerian. Two turns. Okay, and then... Oh, does it say distill? I think it does. That's different. I think it... Okay, is this book with the light in? Finally distill. Okay, yeah. So we need to go here instead. Oh, I think I have to grab the... I never do the distill bit, really. I usually just pour it straight from the pot. Fancy recipe. I read it as nostril. Honestly, the writing in the books, I can see how we get to
If I'd had
that.
fresh herbs, it would have turned out better.
You can moan about your fresh herbs all you want. I think that was a good potion. I never, by the way, I never do alchemy with fresh herbs, and I still always get like 4 potions, and my potions are still perfectly fine. It really doesn't cause that much of an issue. Like, they're a little bit weaker, maybe, sometimes, but in general, they're not bad. Like, look, this has come out absolutely fine. Generally, it's if you overboil it. Like, all of these, I've made all of these. It now sticks Henry next to it because I think my alchemy is quite high. It's like 28 or something. Anyway, I feel like that should be a good enough potion. Should we go back and try it? Oh, let's sleep first. We'll set off first thing in the morning. I feel we should probably sleep. Is there any more Valerian anywhere? Because I only had one on me. I don't think I've ever seen it out in the wild. Everything else I've got like loads of. We'll keep an eye out. It looks like a white fluffy plant thing. New armor looks good. It does, right? I had a choice of coats. There was like a red one. But I went black and gold. And I kind of like picked out all of the armor to kind of like match it. I spent ages like kind of in the shop just deciding exactly what I wanted to spend my $9.99 on because I didn't want to waste it all. And then like I say, I ended up, the horse now matches this as well. Don't know if you noticed that. It's a color scheme going on. Right, I need to find an inn. Do you know what? I'm gonna go up there because...
May God give you health.
Glue! Fantastic glue! Thanks for the herbal brew you sent me. My shoulder's feeling a lot better.
Okay, where is the dude in here? He generally wanders off. He's actually quite hard to find. Oh, there he is, I think. Nope. Nope.
I'll be right there.
A beer.
I apologise.
That's a name. Udo von Tubischbischofschein. If I've pronounced that correctly.
Your service, sir.
Where is the innkeeper? See, I really like this inn. Has a great room. The problem I have is that the innkeeper is that guy who wanders around quite a lot. He's actually quite hard to find.
Or was it in the sky as well?
Oh,
Jesus Christ be praised.
I need...
But of course, and...
I'll just...
No, that...
Agreed. Here's your...
Agreed. Anyone can...
just let me go to bed. I've got potions to take places.
I'm sorry.
Cool. Right. Okay. Sleep. And save. As long as we can. That That'll do. I appreciate it's pitch black, but that's okay because we have got a super long way to go back anyway, and by the time we get there, it'll be like middle of the afternoon, so. Do you know what? They might actually have food for me. Oh. Apologies. I didn't mean that. Oops, over 8. Never mind. Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
I bought him some smoked salami from one of the butcher places. I thought he could have something other than the rubbery chicken that is supposed to be cooked but doesn't look cooked. Right, let's go take this potion back. See if this... Oh, map. Hello, map. Right, where can I travel to here?
Quick! Whoa!
Right, okay, so... It is a huge camp. This is Sigismund's army. This is what they're supposed to be dealing with. Somehow, I've managed to gain access like I'm not anybody. You'd think with all the things been going on around, like, the realm, that they kind of would have known who Henry is. But never mind. Apparently they do not. They are none the wiser. Is it down there?
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Oh, here it is. No, we don't need 4, just 1. Oh my god.
All right. We'll see if I brewed it properly.
Oh, I definitely brewed it properly.
What's happening? Where am I?
Now, that doesn't matter now, Mishek. But I need to speak to you urgently.
Who are you?
No, we don't have time for introductions. I need to know what happened to you and the others you went to Sedlets with.
Oh, that. What do you want to know?
What actually happened? Start at the beginning and don't leave anything out.
We were riding to Sedlets, me and 6 others. We were taking some gifts or something.
Yeah, Blaine. We give him 4, we might actually just knock him back out the other way again.
Kind of painted chest with some documents. Carell and Francex talked the others into nicking the stuff and doing a runner, but I was against it, so they jumped me.
So it was your friends who did this to you?
I told them I wouldn't rat on them, but they said they'd make sure I wouldn't. Francex pounced on me and stuck a knife in my belly, but I managed to push him off and took to my heels. All I can remember is running somewhere, and then I came over all dizzy.
The document you were carrying, where is it? What's in it?
I've no idea. Cats didn't tell us anything, and I can't read. Some report for the king, most likely.
I need to know where the rest of the men who are riding with you to Sedlets are. I have to find them.
I'm not sure. We talked about Lotta. It seems there's a sawmill there they could hide in. So maybe they're there. Listen, will I be all right? What are my chances? I don't feel well. What's wrong with me?
The brew is wearing off, most likely.
I'm going to die, aren't I?
No, you're not going to die. But you won't be on active duty anytime soon. You need to rest.
Rest? Yes, I should. Get my strength back.
Well, that doesn't last very long, does it? I mean, he looks pretty like he's gonna die, but I'm no physician. I just made a potion that can make people talk, apparently. It worked, though. So that's good. I guess. Oh, this seems like it's gonna be a bad mission. I say this because there was 7 of them. There's now 6 of them. Those 6 probably aren't going to be very accommodating. Are they? Okay. It's right near Malashop. Mutt's not happy, so I'm going to assume I'm in the right place.
Huh? What the fuck are you doing here? Get lost if you value your life.
Calm down. I just want to talk.
Talk then, before I kick your arse out.
Okay. You let me in? I want to talk to you through a wall. Oh. Can we talk?
What do you want then?
I've only come for one document. That's all I want from you.
What fucking document? Hold on. You mean that parchment we were taking to Sedlets? Dobradella. The fellow hopes to get his hands on something worth running off for. But all that's in the fucking chest is useless shit and some stupid fucking parchment. Hey, how come you know about it?
I found Mishek, and he told me everything.
Mishek? That old chicken shit? Bollocks. He couldn't care less about some charter. So stop lying and tell me who sent you.
It technically wasn't a lie, but okay.
Cat sent me here for it. He
Have
wanted
it your
me
way.
to find you and bring it back.
Cats? That old wineskin ain't given up yet. We thought he'd see sense and leave us be when none of the fools he sent after us came back.
Why did you quit the army, anyway? I reckon that's a bit risky.
It's going to be a fight, Anna. It is.
You mean? We were just fed up with it. Sleeping in a shitty tent, never getting a proper meal, and on top of that, all the slaughtering.
Why did you
we'll
try to
and
kill
talk him
Bishop?
round. Like, we'll do a bit of talking.
I get that you wanted to run away, but that poor wretch didn't do anything wrong.
Poor wretch. He's a fucking coward. He'd never have gone along with us, and he'd have spilt the beans as soon as cats looked at him sideways. We had to get rid of him.
What happened to the people Cat sent after you?
What do you think? A few of them probably did a runner. Some are still looking for us. And the ones that found us, see that stream there? That's what carried away what was left of them.
That's pretty cruel. From someone who's had enough of slaughtering.
Fuck you! This was different. We had to defend ourselves.
What do you plan to do? You can't hide forever.
We'll take everything worth anything, hunt for something to eat, and take to the hills. Every man for himself. With a bit of luck, they'll forget about us in a month or two, and we'll be able to go back to Prague.
Do you know, they'll probably forget about you if you just give us
there?
that thing.
Just give me the charter, and I'll be on my way.
And you'll leave us be?
Yeah, I will do.
Go wherever you like. I just need the parchment.
All right. It's up in the loft, in the painted chest. You can take it. There's a ladder in the chamber. And you never saw us, right? My respects.
Are you just going to let me in to take it? Where's the way in? I'm going to have to follow him. I have no idea where the door is. Afternoon, lads. He said in the loft, right? Is he on a... Is he on about up here? Or is he on about in there? Not there. All right. I actually cannot believe I've... No, they told me I was allowed in. They told me I was allowed in. How can I be trespassing? Do you know, I'll leave them there. They're gold, I'll be kind. They didn't kill me. I won't kill them. Understanding. Got it, Verdant. I got it. Now I just gotta get out of here without... Take the gold? Yeah, but like... No, they're good. I'll leave them with it. I'm being kind. They can have it. It's only 54. It's not that much. To be fair, I've got way more on me in terms of, like, on Pebbles, in terms of gear. I know I'm soft, guys. I know. They seemed alright. They let me in. They, you know. They didn't murder me. I got the parchment. Job's a good one. And we're out. They didn't outright attack me, so I'll leave them a little bit gold. They're okay. It could have been a worse situation. Right. I got way more on Pebbles than 54 that they had there anyway. I just need to go... Do you know what? That's what I didn't do. I went back to Kuttenberg and I haven't sold my stuff. I'll sort that.
Ka! Ja!
Whoa! You silly doggy.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all? The one called woman. They look like angels on the outside.
I don't know if they're going to let me back up here because usually I'm not allowed up here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Alright. They let me in. It's good.
You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it is forbidden for me.
Oh, is
I
there
need a
place
place
to sleep here?
here overnight.
Sakura, you're right. You know what? Go down from here to the infirmary. To the right of it, there's a gate that leads to the shooting range. But don't go that far, because just beyond the gate on the left, you'll see an angled tent with a Prague banner by the entrance. That one's free, so you
I'm
can make
feeling
yourself at
Goodwill.
home
It's
there.
Bank Holiday Sunday.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
By Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz, did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they now? What did you do with them?
I also don't feel like getting them murdered for no reason. Is that being too soft? Should I tell him they're there or should I not tell him they're there? He's basically just going to send a whole ton of people after them, right? And mind you, the people he has sent after them haven't actually managed to deal with them. So they might then just come after me. What do you reckon, guys? Vote in chat. Tell him, don't tell him. He could see through my lie. Never know what to do the best with these ones because you're kind of at risk of one of the people who you've told you're going to do one thing coming after you, and two, the person who you're currently talking to. Obviously, this is like a high-ranking officer. Like, he's the head of the camp. Basically, Caleb, those people that we've just been into that encampment, they've deserted this camp here. They're soldiers, Sigismund's soldiers. They've deserted. They don't want to be involved anymore. They've decided they want out. So we either tell the captain here, this guy that I'm talking to, that they've deserted and they're hiding out in the sawmill, or we lie and say that we killed them, even though we didn't, and that they're not there, and then he won't send people after them. Honesty, maybe? Yeah, I'm kind of leaning that way, Riley, on the basis that this is a whole encampment of military personnel who are Sigismund's full army that I'm actually kind of incognito here. Yeah, these decisions are really hard. Because if I don't play along effectively, if they find me out, I'm like a dead man, right? And even Catherine said that. Like, if they find out that I'm like a spy or something, or if I'm doing dodgy stuff, they're gonna like, they will kill me. So I kind of have to play along. It's almost like the game kind of pulls you into moral decisions, knowing that sometimes you're going to have to make decisions that aren't necessarily ones. Do you know what? We're just going to we're going to be honest. Hopefully they don't come for me later.
Well, they're still at the sawmill, as far as I know. I managed to sneak in among them, but I didn't feel up to taking them on.
Doesn't matter. We'll send a cavalry troop after them. We'll tie the bastards behind the horses and drag them here, so everyone sees what happens when you try to get one over us. My Christ, Henry, you've made my day.
Okay.
That's your
We're
mission
okay for
accomplished,
now.
then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Laughing Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
250
First things
groschen?
first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk! Musa, did you hear that? Henry found that damn document for us.
And what about the deserters?
I'll take care of them, don't you worry.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlets?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
I apologize, guys, for letting you all down and not taking that 50
needs a
groschen.
proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Next time I'll do better.
Me? I don't drink much.
Call yourself a man? As your captain, I order you to have a fucking drink. I don't like drinking alone. And you can forget about Musa.
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
Oh, come on then. Let's have a game of dice. I'm going to lose epically.
Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money off the captain is never a good idea.
I'm going to lose anyway, so don't worry. I have extra dice. I don't know what they will do. That doesn't seem like a good dice. Favorable die seems like a good dice. Oh. That one always rolls 3s.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Right. Is 3, 4, 5, 6 a combination? I can't remember. No, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I always forget. I always get that the wrong way around and think it's 3, 4, 5, 6.
If I was you, I'd take it.
How did he roll 4 6s?
That's what I call a lucky hand.
Great! I won! That's the way it's fucking done.
Oh, well, it took his Gratian back.
Oh, shit. How is that possible? What kind of dodgy dice are you using?
What are you accusing your own fucking captain of? Do you want to be shoveling shit all month?
No, I just wanted to say I'd like a rematch.
No, that's different. Why not? We can play till morning. And now for a drink.
Some of these quests are so random.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tutti Spazeni, kitchen out the west.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Someone, please explain to me what the fuck is going on here.
Some guy got stabbed in the middle of your camp.
Found him like this.
Clearly, it wasn't me because I was
in the tower and
in your
out of the blue,
tent
we heard a scream.
while you were telling stories.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
Why would you not go in there and look around properly?
What
do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
Well, that never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you here.
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry. But now we have to do something.
All right. You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care. So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do a fucking thing. And I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Don't drink so much.
My suggestions? That's your job, isn't it? You're the commander.
Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse. Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab an officer right in the camp. Kurva!
You should go drink some water.
You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch and search this place.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think.
You're gonna go and pass out. But sure, you tell yourself otherwise. Alright, it's changed my coat. I don't want to wear their waffen rock. I thought it hadn't changed then. It has. We're good.
Sigismund wants us all hung, drawn, and quartered. Sing, my friend, soon.
Alright, well, I guess I'll search in here, given that this is where...
There was powder all over the place. One spark and the whole store would be blown sky high. Are the soldiers really so lax? Or could there be more to it than that?
Oh, I found the cannon.
Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow. And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Why would anyone throw away a lockpick here? Could it be I'm not the only one looking to make mischief here?
I'm gonna go with that seems like a very valid point. Also, why was it next to the cart? That also has a blood-stained handkerchief on the back of it. I'm a bit confused because the blood stain kind of like stops.
Well, well. So the watchmen were boozing instead of watching.
Of course they were.
The guards must have seen something from here. If they weren't drinking, that is. If this is how they all guard this camp, we could torch the place to the ground and no one would notice. I reckon I should take another look around Chertan's tent.
Which one is Chertan's tent? This one? How am I supposed to know? Oh, I think it's this one here. It's marked. Oh, no, that's... confused. Confused because it says search around his tent, but then there's no like.
So this is where Chertan lives.
Found it. Never mind.
That's one serious lock. There must be something important inside.
That's interesting. Hair of the dog. Key.
What could it be from?
There you go. I took 86 groschen out of there, guys. Taking that one. What did I just pick up? Conspicuousness 100.
So Grozav owes Chertan money. Sakra.
Okay. Guess that's everything then.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
The guards back there on the tower drink on duty. I found lots of wine there.
Pigs? Don't they know only the commander's allowed to drink on duty? I'll punish them. But that won't help our search. Let's hope Chertan can tell us something. Come on, let's go and see if Moose is done with him yet.
I have more information.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
Why would Musa do something like that? You think he'd sit with us all evening like everything was fine, and then decide out of the blue to kill someone?
Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the usual procedure. But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country, but I follow the teachings of the great scholar Ibn Sina. You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well, but drinking mead makes my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough! Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. As Henry here said, Musa was with us all evening. I have no idea what happened here, but Chertan was stabbed first. Musa couldn't have done that.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here? I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman.
Why is this guy
like
kicking
you,
off? He had a
that
debt
doesn't
with
mean
this
I don't
guy.
have my arm.
I found the letter, but they won't let me say
There's
anything.
no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I will bring to you the real murderer. We won't leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
What are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
You really don't have any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
I'm going to guess
2
this
days
quest's
at
on a
most,
time
I'd
limit.
say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry, be careful. I'm depending on you.
Oh, goody.
That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
Okay, right. This is not good. Here's me. Oh, okay, that's... okay.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
Yeah, I just realised where I was.
But I'm Musa's assistant, and I need his advice. We've got lots of sick men.
Oh, I'm
Yes!
sorry to hear that.
That worked
but
out.
Nobody's allowed to see Musa.
Oh, what are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician.
Wait, does that
and
mean I
not
still
let
can't
him
talk
out
to
of
him?
my sight? Even if he wants to piss, I have to go with him. You wouldn't happen to know what's going on, would you?
I heard someone was threatening Musa. They're afraid someone might come and cut his throat. So they thought it best to have him under guard. But you didn't hear it from me. Got that?
Mother of God! Why do I have to be the one to guard him? Am I supposed to get my throat cut for him?
Look, why don't you go for a walk or something? Who knows what's happening with Musa? You don't want to get mixed up in anything dangerous.
And leave him unguarded? Do you know what Grozov would do if he found out? I'll take my chances here, thanks.
Well, I tried. It almost worked. I'll go find Catherine. She'll help. I did ask this guy if I had a bed here, and he said something about it, but I can't actually remember what he said. No idea where he said it was either, so...
the one called woman. They look like angels on the outside.
Guy preaching. Catherine, where have you gone? I need your help. I need your help. Oh, it's not you. Wake up. I need your help.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent. I need to lure him away for a while. So I thought...
That I could use my feminine charms on him?
Something like that.
You're out of luck. I have my own problems now. I told you when I was bathing you, remember? But maybe if you were to help me out...
You said you needed my help with something?
I do. It's just... Well, it's not easy to talk about, you know? Someone's been following me. I haven't actually seen anyone, but I can't help feeling someone staring at me all the time. And once, I even heard something.
Oh, man, I just need you to move the guard out the way. Like...
What did you hear?
The other night, I was woken up by a man's voice. Like he was standing close by and whispering.
Has anything else strange happened?
No. Except maybe... I lost a shoe.
A shoe? Just one?
That's just what's so strange about it. If both went missing, I just think someone stole them. But one? What good is one of my shoes to anyone?
Can I just ask how solving this problem for
Think
you...
of a few things.
Yuck.
I don't understand. Like, you could just go and lure this guard away. You don't actually need me to deal with this right now.
Do you think someone's found out who you are?
Judging by the mumbling, I reckon this is about something else entirely. But you never know what a creep like him might notice. I'd feel a lot better if you could get rid of him somehow.
When did all this happen?
About 2 days ago. It was quite late at night. I haven't slept a wink since.
Did you understand what the bloke was saying?
Not a word. It didn't sound like Czech.
What did it sound like? Polish? German?
Hungarian. You can't mistake their gibberish for anything else. I reckon it was some Cuman.
Let's hope it's nothing serious. But we should find the bloke and have
How
a
am I
word
supposed to
with him.
find somebody who I don't know who it
What
is?
to do?
Well, if he really did steal your shoe, Mutt could track him down.
That's not a bad idea. But you'd have to give him something to get the scent.
You've got the other shoe, don't you? You can't walk around with one shoe on anyway. And Mutt's dependable.
It's not Matt I'm worried about. Just sort things out with a creep, that's all I care about.
I can explain to him that a woman like you isn't for him.
I suppose. If you tell him firmly enough.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. But now go. We both have work to do.
How do I end up in these situations? Okay, Matt, where are you, buddy?
Here, Matt. Search.
You alright there, Matt? He's good, he's good.
I'm at your service, sir.
I've got 2 days to solve this case. I'm now wandering around after stolen shoes. Thing is, I can't really kill anybody because I'm supposed to be incognito in said camp. So if I do that,
At your service, sir.
I'll be in real big trouble.
What is it, boy? Is this where the shoe thief lives?
Hello, shoe thief.
That's Catherine's. So this is where the Cuman who won't leave her alone lives.
Where is he? Is it this guy? Yeah.
So it's you.
Don't know why
You're
won't
the
let me
Cuman
talk
that
to him
keeps bothering the black-haired
sooner.
bath wench. You'll leave her alone. Got it?
Mi van. Nem értem.
What are you on about? You don't understand a word I say, do you? Bathhouse. Das bad. Wash it. Bathhouse wench. Woman. No watching. 9. Got that?
Just point at the shoe
Igen?
and go, no.
Igen. Aha. A fürdős lány. Miért ne? Minek ütöd bele az orrod? Igen. Szeretem.
You and the bathhouse girl? No. You go away. Leave her alone. Otherwise, bang, bang. No more balls. Bruises. You understand that, don't you? Fight.
Mi van? Fight? Hát jó. Ha harcolni akarsz, ám legyen. De azt a lányt nem adom.
What is it? You were supposed to give up, weren't you? What are you doing?
Oh, he wants to fight. Oh, come on.
Ez meg mi a fasz?
I had nothing to do with that. I'm moving immediately.
Good to see you.
Yep, good to see you too. Just remember that we're friendly. If anyone comes and tells you something, I was not involved. Right, where is she? I can't remember which one she lives in. Oh, it was all the way back here, wasn't it? I haven't got my quest marker on.
I found the Cuman who was stalking you. He's called Chakan, and I reckon you won't have any more trouble from him.
Oh, thank God. How did you convince him to stop?
I
Funny
killed him.
story.
That's how.
What?
Well, he started on me
He
first.
could have exposed us. Or worse, hurt you.
Damn it, Henry. I was hoping you'd settle this quietly.
I tried.
And what about my shoes?
Here they are. Both of them.
Thank God for that. I was afraid I'd have to steal someone else's.
Okay, can you do me a favor and go and deal with this guard?
So you'll lure the guard away from Moose's tent. I scratched your back.
All right, what can I do with you? I'll try to lure him to the bathhouse. But then we're quits, right? I hope he won't stink at least.
Beautiful, thank you. Right. I need to make it look like, you know, I've not been fighting in camp. Slight problem. Right, then we'll mooch back up this way and hopefully it won't be long before she runs up here and moves him away. We'll just go and wait up here. Yeah, shame about that guy, ain't it, guys? God knows what happened there. Clearly got himself in some
it's
trouble.
starting to stink.
Oopsie. He's gone already. That was quick. Oh, no.
You
never mind.
again? I told you to clear off.
I thought you were gone,
Once
mate.
more, and I'll smash your face in.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message to Musa.
Then you'll have to shout out the message, because nobody's allowed to see him.
God, you just... Where is he? I'm trying to like see if he stood on the other side. He's like disappeared. That he is not in there. Let me go around the other side, just double check. Because, like, if he's just going to be on the other side, I can't quite see around the corner. And,
Always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
there's all these guards here. That's fine. We're allowed, like, you know, here. He's not here. If this pulls a cutscene, I'm calling shenanigans because, like, he is not here. The guard is not here. I think Catherine's pulled him. I think we're good.
Henry? What are you doing here? Grozav said...
Nah, to hell with Grozav. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help. What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table. Crow went his own way and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. And he suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Borumlaka arrived and started to go mad.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before
Oh,
you
I
arrived,
bet he did.
so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
Uh-huh.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair, nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine? Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used,
Well, how can we do that when it was poured
we just have to find
away?
it, and the mystery is solved.
How can we identify the poison then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make someone fall asleep but not die.
Excellent, my friend. Maybe we can manage this together. The first thing to do is to go to Chetan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
I can.
Pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
You have a whole book just about poisons. Where did you get it?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not
Why
yet
can't
had
you just give
time
me the
to
key?
study it
Surely you have the key.
But please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book. You surely understand.
Right. Examine Cheriton's body and read the book. I can manage that. Who do you think killed Cheriton?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
That guy, Grozav.
I heard Sir Grozav couldn't stand Cheriton.
I have heard the same. And did you notice how quickly he accused me?
Well, what do you think?
I think it must be someone from here. A stranger would have been noticed. What is more, most people are not allowed up to the powder store, and I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Well, I don't have much time, but I'll try to talk to them.
I am very grateful,
This is going to be hard.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous. There is nowhere for me to hide in this country. And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and Katz instead of me. I cannot allow that.
Okay, I've got stuff to do. So, he said... Oh, man, do you not have a key for that chest? Okay, let's just get to work.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. All right. Here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything, and forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch. He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk?
Ruddy. I'm just like trying to remember all
I can't see
these
anything
things.
strange here.
No bruises or broken lips. No signs of poisoning. Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up. Ugh. Some poisons are so strong that the body tries to expel them. He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms. Nothing strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? It hurts just to think about it. Completely rigid, just like the arms. But, Christ, what a stink! He shat himself. God, that's rank.
I'm not surprised.
I'll examine some other part of him instead. That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Cherton. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside? His belly's hacked to ribbons. Who could have butchered him like that, for God's sake? Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight. His things can't tell me anything, unfortunately. That'll have to do. I found out enough. He threw up on himself. He had spasms, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
Okay. Oh, this shave snaps on the side. I'm more worried about this chest situation, I'll be real with you. Although it's an easy lockpick, there's guards, like, everywhere. That worked. I'm not very good at doing that. That is a skill book. Just pretend we never got in there. Read the Book of Poisons. Hold on, I want to read this first. It's a skill book. Alright, we'll do that in a bit. I need all the time. Oh, I can get... Who knew that that took time? Okay. Apparently I've robbed dried beef. I'm not sure how or where I've robbed that from. I thought if I eat them, but never mind. I've stolen more than one. Book of Poisons. Bane. Causes certain death, even in small quantities. It rides bad. Okay, blackness of the eyes, the dryness of the body, or the looseness of the muscles, but then send for the priest at once. Okay, it's not that one then. Okay, tingling and tension in their muscles. This condition can persist for days, giving the murderer the time he needs to escape. In such cases, it is enough to burn the feathers and the poisoning will pass. If, however, the unfortunate instance... They stiffen and soon die, unless a drink of seawater and crushed stone from the mountains. So it could be that one. Okay, then there's it could be that one. Okay, how about this one? It first causes stomach ache. It makes the skin red. The bowels painfully empty at both ends. And the... Yes, it's this one. The nails break. It's kiss of death.
Right. That's that. I should tell me so what I've learned.
Okay, okay. Hopefully Catherine's kept Thingy away for a little bit longer.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertan was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know?
I know. I've got it.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think the symptoms are the same, I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
No, it was definitely
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I cannot stop thinking about how brilliantly you dealt with Mishek. Why would someone with your abilities want to enlist? I do not suspect you of Chertan's murder, of course. Do not worry. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
I just have a habit of turning up places and things happen like that. Don't worry about it.
My friend, who are you? Really?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Even if I tell you, you can trust me.
No. I'm just carrying out Katz's orders, that's all.
If you say so. But it is a pity. This could have been a very interesting conversation.
I think I'll just go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Are you the spy or something? There's a spy in this camp somewhere as well. There's all kinds of... I don't even want to get dragged in, man. There's too many things going on. I don't need... Search Moose's tent. Oh, I need to search your tent apparently, dude. Sorry.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies.
Got to make sure that we don't suspect you.
I wouldn't mind a piece of that. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. There's nothing here.
Right, that's him
Moose is
cleared.
definitely
Let's
not
move
to
on.
blame.
This is actually quite handy at being the middle of the night. I feel like I've managed to get loads of... Don't mind me. Do you mind if I search your tent, friend? I'm gonna guess that you probably will mind, but I need to, so...
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozav's fallen on hard times. Oh, that's Valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain,
but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Don't tell me I got it wrong. It matched every description. Right, I've got to go another way now. Ah. Just keep hunting. We got to get all the evidence first. Oh, I found my bed. That's a bonus.
The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. And dry as a bone. Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Oh, well, Stephen did it then.
Just a broom. I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Ugh, stinks of vomit.
That's who you blamed? Oh, I went Captain Obvious and clearly that was not the route. But yeah, it's looks like it's Stephen. I don't know what I'm missing in searching this tent. Guys, what am I missing? I genuinely... Is it the tent next to me, maybe? No. No. The chest? Ah, lockpicking on this game.
Damnation. Ah, damn.
This is supposed to be easy. Why is it not working?
Oh, bloody hell.
I get to the same point and it won't let me move it. Oh man. not even sure that that's what I'm supposed to be searching. Has anyone searched this full camp before? Do they know what else I'm supposed to be looking at in this tent? Because it's telling me that I still need to search here, but I don't know what I'm looking for. The only thing I can think of is the chest, but I'm about to run out of lockpicks and somehow can't lockpick it. But I must be missing something. I mean, they've dug a hole out the back and it's just got like a
Come
stick.
here, boy.
So confused. And there's nothing in there.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, we did it. Okay. Okay, I've actually found everything out. And as you guys said, you blame Steven as well. It looks like it is because, I mean, we've done everything. So, I don't know. Do I just wait for them to turn up? Camp's in a heart shape? Oh, yeah. How weird is that? I didn't even notice that protrusion. Good spot. How strange. Should we go sleep for a little bit? I need to sleep. Where's my doggy? Mutt. Oh, there you are, bud. I'm kind of stuck in a wall. Yeah, Mutt, that's not. Come on.
I swear, they all simply deserted.
Mutt. Mutt. Oh.
Here you go. Take it.
Here you go. Have a salami. Gotta make sure Mutt's fed.
You silly mutt.
He's pushing me backwards every time I do that. Right, come on, we gotta go to the trial. To the trial. I actually feel like this investigation went relatively smoothly. I wasn't expecting it to kind of come together so easily.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time,
This guy's getting called
There are
out.
always problems, but as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad, why is Musa
We're on
innocent
Wenceslas's side,
your
but technically we're inside of Sigismund's camp because we're technically a spy right now. But we just got wrapped up in a whole load of stuff.
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
I find that hard to believe. But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Chertan was killed by our corporal, Stephen, known as Crow.
What? Me? Fucking hell, Henry.
Crow? That one with the mustache?
That's right, sir. He's Katz's right-hand man. I bet they're both mixed up in it.
Nobody asked for your opinion, but I am eager to hear yours, lad. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Crow tried to break into the store to steal powder, but Chertan caught him in the act. A fight broke out, and that's how it ended.
What nonsense! Where's your proof?
There was powder scattered all over the storeroom floor. Crow scattered the powder, but then he had to flee.
Anyone could have done that. Is that the best you can do?
Stop all this shouting! Listening to peasants like you two is painful, so keep it short and to the point. What happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Crow definitely poisoned the wine. Maybe Musa turned his back, and at that moment, he poured it into the goblet.
What do you think of that, Sir Musa?
It is not impossible. I had to go and get clean bandages and water to wash the wounds.
You're not going to take this seriously, are you? Ha! Even if that happened to be true, where would I have got the poison?
It was all in your camp.
You brewed it yourself. I found rosewater, nails, and oak bark in your tent. Stuff used to brew a poison called Kiss of Death. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
You fucker! I don't have any of those things!
That's enough! I've heard all I need to know. Katz, I hereby convict that corporal of yours for murder.
What?
Sir Grossoff, have a gallows erected.
Leave me alone!
Don't make this harder than it need be. We could have you tortured, too.
You whoresons! Just try and catch me! You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of
What is he fighting for? I guess he doesn't
Lord
want to be on the
Sieverts,
gallows.
I'd say we've cleared everything up.
True. Get rid of the body outside the camp. He doesn't deserve to be buried with soldiers who fell for the king. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for all this unpleasantness.
My head will remain on my shoulders. That is the main thing.
You needn't have been afraid of that. Your sort get hanged. It's a waste of a blade.
I wouldn't laugh so much if I were you. You aren't up to running the camp. Under these circumstances, I can't let you remain here unsupervised.
What? I didn't do anything.
Exactly. And look where your inaction brought us. I will take command for the moment.
You can't do that.
Indeed, I can. And much more besides. I will live in the royal tent. I'm sure cats will be happy to leave it to me.
It's all yours. We won't be staying much longer anyway, will we, Henry?
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the
All right.
journey in the dark just because you
So-
want to dip your wick one last time.
This is basically
Careful.
now we're about to take the cannon out of the camp, and that's what we need to steal. So we've just got to go let Catherine know to go and tell Zizka and that they're about to move the cannon, and then they're going to get ambushed along the way. After all this, they don't realise that I'm actually on the inside and causing all kinds of trouble. But never mind.
I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced.
Such a long run down here. Catherine, quick. Go back and tell Zizka.
It's happening. The Praggers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cumans' asses anymore.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Yeah, he's a little bit rogue. To be fair, I took the little emblem off that I was wearing because that just makes me look like one of them, so they could easily then just hit me by accident. So we did get rid of that.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe that Kryle betrayed us. Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Ah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the
I'm not
post
sure you
should
want
go
to
to
give that to
someone
me,
capable.
mate.
You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
What are a corporal's duties?
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay, too. But I need someone on hand who would muster the men, hand out tasks, and so on. The main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off, and not to come running to me with every stupid gripe.
I assume a corporal has better pay.
You'd get a bit more, eh? But don't expect to be building a palace in Old Town
Does it mean that I can just walk in here and be like, yo, don't go and attack everyone else?
I don't know what to say.
Say yes. What else, you dolt?
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir with a son, don't
We've got to keep playing the
Must know
role
by
here.
now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise, we won't get
We're all
out
about
of
to
here
get
before
ambushed.
dark.
He doesn't realise that.
Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlets awaits.
So the devil jumps in from
Oh,
behind
that is a big band of people.
Who's
I thought they said they weren't going to take that many people.
just grabs him by the horns, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving birth to such a height. The fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Paul was done with it.
You're going to need more than one bullet. At least they hit that time. Henry just with the hook.
Go to hell.
Good dog. Stand up.
Whoa! Why do I always end up getting 2v1? I came over here because this guy was fighting one, and I thought, oh, that's okay, because now I can do like. Now I'm in trouble. Hold on, I'm going over here.
You'll pay for that.
Oh, there's a guy with a bow and arrow.
Come on,
Keep
then.
it up. Oh, yeah, it's mate.
Watch out. He's gonna shoot.
Can I bandage in battle? Is that allowed? Oh my god, bandages are a hit one. You can't use that item in combat. Oh, that seems a little bit silly.
You wanna try me? He's gonna shoot.
Oh, that's a problem.
Let's see what you're made of, you bastard.
I'm stuck!
Fine. You'll pay for that. Damn it.
This has gone horribly wrong.
Too slow. Now go fuck yourself. Criminals, bastard.
I feel like I need to start this again.
Take that fucker out, damn it. You won't get me. Take that fucker out, damn it. I'm all yours.
Where's he going? I blocked that.
Surprise. Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Is everyone dead? I'm really
You want to
unsure,
try
like,
me?
where everyone is. This seems to have gone horribly wrong.
I'm all yours. What's wrong? Don't like red?
I really don't know how this went so
Show what you're
downhill
made
from
of.
the start. Maybe I shouldn't have gone left. I went left thinking that guy's like doing 2v1, I'll take one, he takes the other one. I think I went the wrong way. I honestly don't know how I'm still alive.
You want to try
Oh, I'm
me?
alive and I'm still thriving. Somehow I've managed to take a guy out. Check me out.
Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
I won't be alive in a minute.
Do it! Go and fuck yourself.
Okay, it glitched. It glitched. I'm being hit from behind, I think. Yeah.
Show what you're made of.
At least I know my armor is better because I'm somehow still alive.
Are you? You want to try me?
Which is quite interesting.
I'll rip your ass open.
I don't know how I survived so long there. Let's try that again. Let's not go left. Yeah, basically, Joseph, we're now fighting the army that we've just been with, yeah. Right, I'm gonna go this way.
He's trying to come
Ow!
I'll sort you out nicely.
Watch out!
Oh my god, I'm outnumbered again. How does this keep happening?
No chance.
Okay, now I've got 3 on me. No! No!
You can't get away from me.
Don't think I won't come to the
Shit! I'll kill you for that.
Can you go away? What's your problem?
Come on then. Fucking horse on you.
Right, that's that guy dealt with.
You let him on nicely. Yeah, smash his face in. Don't spare it. Get me.
Finish him off. I kind of half had him.
Let him have it.
It's hard to see where they're coming from. Okay, he's come through the trees. I see. What we'll do is we'll do a little bit of running around.
Now you'll see what we do with criminals.
I'm so lost at how there is 4 on me and only 1 guy alive.
Don't spare him.
Show what you're made of. You can't get away from me.
I can't get a shot in.
Who just hit me? What? I don't know who hit me there. We did better there. There's clearly a kind of tactic. I don't think I kill people fast enough, but I don't really know how to increase the effectiveness of my kills. If anyone has any idea on that, I would appreciate it. What on earth just happened? Can you go away? This is not good. I don't know who to go for.
No, you don't.
Okay, I've messed this up massively. I'm out of stamina.
Like a stuck pig. Good.
And apparently I can't block. Nope. This is a real...
We'll kick your ass. You're still standing.
Oh my god.
Good. Ha! I'll hack you to pieces. Yeah. Know what you're made of. True blood, yeah. Can't get a shot in. It'll be over in a bad luck.
It's literally the worst ambush of all time, Blaine. What happened to ambushing a few men? They've all died. Like, I blocked that.
You'll pay for that.
Like, they are useless.
Good.
Please, damn it, fucker. So that's your game, eh? So that's your game, eh? Help me with that.
You're gonna fuck with us.
True blood, yeah. Sorry, fucker. I'll rip your ass open. You wanna try me? Don't you
Alright, we've gotten backed into a little bit of a corner here.
We'll kick your asses.
Alright, maybe not. Maybe not. I was trying to hit that guy there. The targeting, man! Oh, that's the wrong guy. I'm actually supposed to be saving him.
Take that!
With us.
Come on, then. Let him on nicely!
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
This guy. Ow.
Now you see what we do with criminals, bastard! Don't spare him! No, you don't.
Bandits run by the blade, my favourite.
Oh, the counters!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Bit of friendly fun, yeah. Sort of. This is going to take a few attempts, I think. It's just trying to get a handle on. Oh, man. If you've played, you'll understand the targeting system. I'm sorry, but it's really bad. Like, when you move, you can't move your camera away from somebody that's flanking you because it almost like auto-targets to whoever's in front of you. So you sort of like, you're trying to spin.
Take that!
Come on, then!
See what I mean?
My favourite.
It had targeted the other guy, not this guy. I don't know how I'm still alive.
Hey! Get up! You'll be sorry, fucker!
Guys, you're okay.
Now I'll show you! Fuck you!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You'll soon be meeting Help me with him!
Sorry for that, you bastard!
Yes!
Now you're praying blood. Don't dare bleed to death before I gut ya!
Go on, lads.
Get to fuck!
You'll be fucking hungry.
Oh my god, take him off me! Take him off me! Yes!
Blood, yeah. Now
Finish him off, lads!
Nice strike.
Yes! Where is Ziska? Oh yeah, Ziska! You just stand over there, don't do anything, will you, mate? I'll tank everything whilst almost dying. I love how he's just chilling. Honestly, Declan, that was ridiculous. I need a bandage. Oh, I'm not bleeding, apparently. What's this then? Injured head. Okay, I'll live with that. I feel like I'm more injured than that, but okay. Let's drink some Healy potion. I think it's this one. Henry's Big Boy Marigold decoction. There is a lot of stuff on the floor here, guys. Oh, we're going to be rolling in gold. Probably don't need their pants. It's not actually really that important. The expensive things are these bits here. Pebbles? I need ya. Oh, I'm gonna have so much money again. It's gonna be amazing. Capacity 585. Is that how much it's currently got on it, or how much? Oh no, I can store more. Pebbles, you're amazing. This stuff isn't really that great. That seems expensive. I love how these guys are like looting as well. Okay, that's robbing. I can't rob, I just have to, you know. Alright, I think we've pretty much sweeped the area of people that obviously we're not allowed to rob. Right, Zhishka! Oh, what happened to this guy? Oh, he's robbable. We won't rob him.
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
It just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
To the task, then.
It makes sense to go with them. I need to wash up and kind of like sort some stuff out.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Prepare for battle. I mean... Yeah, I just need to, like, you know, sell some stuff, repair some gear. Oh, Catherine's here. She moves around.
Do you need something?
Alrighty. Okay, so basically I need to get to
It's a lovely new day.
What a stench.
Shut up, Hans. I need to get to Kuttenberg because I gotta sell a load of stuff, but I also can't ride when I'm encumbered, so let's move some stuff over onto the horse. Because it's Pebbles has a crazy amount of carry weight. There we go. Pebbles should be good. Yeah! Alright. I don't think I'm time limited here. It just says... Yeah, I think we're okay. I think basically I just have to go and talk to them. But I don't want to do that until I have, you know, sold some gear. So what are my stats at currently? Am I okay? I'm okay. Yeah, I need to get into Kuttenberg. The problem is, from Devil's Den, it's so far away. I'm gonna have to go on a bit of a armor mooch. So basically, there's a route that I kind of go from here, and then I go all the way up here and all the way down here, and I sell to all of these guys. It just takes a little bit of time because the merchants only have a certain amount of money on them, so it's a little bit slow. You have to kind of go from merchant to merchant. Also, I'm not even sure if I'll get there in time for any of the merchants to still be open. It's so far. Oh no, we're okay.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Okay, right. So let me try and sell. I've got a couple of bits on me now. Let's try this trader.
Good afternoon. What do you have?
In fact, I'm pretty sure I can get more from the armory. Hold on. I'm sure these guys, it sells for more here. Let me try here first.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Gepriesen sei der. What do you need?
Show me your way.
Yeah, look. None of these are better than what I'm wearing, are they? No, because I've got level 3 one with a badge. Nope, that's better. We have... Yep, better one of those. I have a better one of those. I definitely have good ones of those. I know that.
Danke.
He still has a bit more money on him. In fact, he'll have even more if I do this. Hold on.
I need some.
Let me repair all my gear.
Excellent.
Right, then let's grab pebbles. Pebbles?
And the color of the most went scrambling through room to room.
I need...
Looking for it. Because
Take
of
that
course
for
he
now.
forgot where he put it. He lost his temper.
I don't want to have to not be able to sprint, so I'm kind of doing it in increments. Hold on one sec. Woo, I did not mean to do that.
What do you have for sale?
Yep, again, my stuff is better, so we are good. Trader has 1,000 because I just paid him. So now I'm going to get my money back.
Danke. Das war ein gutes...
Oh, I think that's the most I can get out of him,
What do you have?
unfortunately. Let me just double check. I've got nothing. He has... He has 268. I can sell him that.
I was glad to be of help to you.
Okay, that's good. I kind of rinsed him for as much.
Ich weiß nicht. He went crawling to the Rathaus today to beg for a pardon. We'll see.
Okay, let me run round here quick. Because, if I can get there before they close.
Nice and slow.
Are you blind?
Hard to find an honest trader these days.
Inexpensive but high quality.
Good people, refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city, and the only defense is take your pick.
The finest wares.
Oh.
Right. And I have so much stuff on me. Why did I take that? I'm just going to keep hold of it. Okay, I may have stolen a little bit too much stuff.
What do you need, sir?
Show me your...
It's slightly out of control. There's no way they're going to have enough for me to... I'm going to max them out so fast. Yeah, it's going to be over. That pushes it.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
All right, we have got the little blacksmith people as well. On the either end of the market.
What would you like, sir?
What?
They don't have as much coin, but...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Good day, sir.
I'll have a look at the...
Okay, we're already at 4,487 groschen. Oh, I think that's all I can sell to this guy. Everything else is super expensive. Yeah. Oh, what am I stuck on? I think there's another, yeah, there's another armory just over here.
Praise God. Gepriesen sei.
What do you...
That is technically better than what I currently have on. Do you know, I might hold on to that. Oh. Man, this is so hard. Trying to, like, max out the amount that I can get out of each trader. Okay, there is another one, like, down here.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid of you. And I can look at whoever I want.
Well, we've pretty much got most of our coin back. That's good.
Huh.
What I might do, actually, what is this place? Oh, I just found another scribe paste.
Which way you're going next time?
Because they said prepare for battle, I didn't really have much coin because obviously I'd spent it all on gear before, but now I've just made it all back up. I might actually buy myself a better kind of chest armor plate. I know I've picked one up, I have one on me, but there's some really good ones in some of these armory shops, so I'm wondering if maybe I buy one of those.
What will it be?
But they are like 4,000 or 5,000 groschen. The really good ones. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh no, mine's better. Is it? Or maybe not. That is actually better than what I'm wearing.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Any more?
Whistling.
Above.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Oh my god, look at all the stuff I've still got left over. I may have gone a bit crazy.
Show me your wares.
So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Tools!
That's basically my limit for that unless I
What
bought
do you have
anything
for sale?
from him. But we now have 6,468 groschen. So I might actually, as I said, go back up to, yeah, because he only has like little
I
bits.
hope you find what you're looking for next
Go
time,
back
good
up
sir.
to the armorers up this way because they
coy,
actually
my
sell
wares
some
will bring
pretty
you
decent
joy.
stuff. I don't think I can sell anything to this guy because he is basically
Excuse me.
weaponsmith.
Was möchtest?
Show me your ware.
Oh no, I can. Oh, I can sell that, but I don't want to sell that.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think I might trade some stuff in. I'm going to have a look because if I sell some stuff back,
Come and take a look. Fine day for some fine
but
wares.
buy something relatively expensive, the trader will have a lot more to kind of like
Jugs here, big and
trade with. But I'm thinking about potentially buying one of the cool plate armors that I saw before. Because I didn't buy one because it was super expensive and I thought, oh, I kind of have a decent-ish one on me. But now I'm thinking that actually, given that I need to get rid of all this stuff, and I've just made a whole ton of money back, it might actually just be worth it. Especially if we're about to go into like a mass battle. I can't run anywhere because I'm over encumbered. Standard. Let me just have a quick check here, see what he's got. I'm pretty sure it was this guy that I bought a lot of stuff from.
Show me your ware.
So, yeah, look, these things here. So that's like 132. And then you've got these ones down here that are like 134. Kind of feeling like this though. But they're mega expensive.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
One sec. How am I still over encumbered? Oh, because I've got all those coifs on me that I need to go and sell to her. Oh yeah, and the gambersons. I took everything off the horse, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah, okay. Right. Well, that's my gear upgraded because I've actually managed to...
I'll have a look at the web.
So if I give him this... I feel like I don't want to get rid of that. I'm going to put that on the horse, I think.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Can I just double check?
Would you repair?
All right, cool. So basically, I just need to go down to the tailor's and sell the rest of the stuff that I've got because I have a whole load of other stuff now. Again, there's a couple of tailor's places, but I'm just going to have a mooch. They're all kind of like down this way. I've got to go back that way. But anyway, guys, I'm probably going to leave it here for this evening because I feel like this is a good place to call it. I'm just going to finish off, basically, empty my bags out and sell the rest of the stuff that I've got on me. And then I'm going to repair all my other gear. And then basically, we'll be back on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, we'll probably go into this mass battle now that we've made all this money back. Because I feel like I've been able to upgrade a little bit, which is pretty cool. I'll also make sure that all my weapons are sharpened and everything as well. Because I feel like we need to be ready. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit of a crazy battle. So I just need to make sure that we're ready. But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining this evening. Massively appreciate you all. I will catch you guys on Tuesday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your bank holiday weekend. Take care, everybody.